I know it's been a while since I put something out, man. You know, I got a lot of things in the works, but I want to get something done now. So, a little while ago, May 16th, man, I finished my conditional sentence. So I finally finished this verse. I wrote pretty much the entirety of it in my head, man, when I finally got caught up. You know, I've living on the run for fucking 5 years with Canada-wide warrants when it finally come to an end. You know, I got adjusted to living a normal life. I had like a normal group of friends, kind of, a legal job. So, you know, I knew I was going away for some serious time. And it couldn't have turned out better. I didn't even think I'd do nothing with this verse really right, but it's what I do. Love. You try to find a good woman and share a normal life. Paranoia strikes, you hear a noise at night. You swear to your boys that she might be calling the cops next time that she mad at you. Think this bitch could get me in prison just cause she gets an attitude? They laid the boots to my back door. They came and stated they was the Canadian fugitive task force. Had warrants for a man who's not known to keep the peace. Say that they's above the law, and to hold me for police. She kept my hood down, let the neighbors see the man they once respected. They placed the judgment, made assumptions why I was arrested. Fuck accepting it's over, no, I need another second. Parents hold their kids tight, feeling they've been unprotected. Get in the back, time to visit my past. To say bye to them present times, I'll be reminiscing them fast. Some rookie cop act like he couldn't talk on the drive there. I'll be in a formal speaking, normal human being, but the guy's scared, man, I couldn't figure it out. It was hard explaining this till I seen on his screen. Violence to authority, armed and dangerous. Don't look at me like that, pig, you don't fucking know me, cop. How easy you could anger me, or about the self-control I got. A man's past don't always flourish into his future. You're assuming who I am now from them words on your computer. Arrive at the station, I'm tired of waiting. Why rush it? This the end of my vacation, but I'm impatient. You could come and throw them fucking punishments at me, man, I can take this. Water on my face, stared into the mirror, but it's time I'm facing. I used the phone to tell my mom, man, she's overwhelmed. Click. Loneliness dwells in holding cells. It's cold as hell, and that moldy smell of my rotten past, man, I'ma go to jail. Laying on a cement bench on my back, how can they chuck us in cages? I know they caught me when I was slipping under surveillance. You can't live day to day, running from government agents. Gotta deal with it, can't spend your whole life locked up in your basement. I accept it's happening, still I wish it wasn't. Transfer to transfer to transfer, this shit's redundant. Reason for my freedom, I could think of hundreds. I'm a threat against the public for 5 years, you let me live amongst it? Sitting in fucking minus 30, it's a tomb in this truck. Don't even bother, tell him loosen the cuffs. I deserve it, I too was abusive as fuck. Wrist covered in bruises and cuts, it's crazy, I used to be used to this stuff. Burning bridges, I've learned to live with the worst decisions. 23-hour lockdown, it's time to reflect in Alberta's prisons. I needed clarity, but experience the worst withdrawals. Fuck the world, let it end here. Final curtain call. Thick skinned, I had to be strong, but these nameplates are armor. Didn't let my girls visit, shit would've only made it harder. Man, that life's a roller coaster. It brings me only closer to the man I used to be, and they gon' fly me back to Nova Scotia. Gaze at me in fear, it was very familiar. I'm walking through the airport in chains like a serial killer. I seemed insane. I know my hands were cuffed and my feet were chained, but your judgment I really fucking didn't need that day. You could look in my eyes, see the passion, feel my pain. Still sense the calmness from that winter's evening freezing rain. I didn't need escape, it was instantly accepted. By this point I'm content with being arrested. I've spent years feeling this tension, beating depression, so paranoid believing even my friends could have evil intentions. Just consumed with drug abuse to sleep for a second. Do you know how it could feel to be affected in such a negative way of every waking minute? When looking back I made decisions that I'd hate to live with, but I'm staying with this. Once this plane is lifted from the ground, they search for a man who doesn't exist and grabbed a different one they found. Think days ago, chilling with the friends and a few beers. Now I'm thinking, what am I gonna do here for a few years? And the poison's passed through my system, cause I ain't at any opiates. It's just made it that much harder for me to expect to cope with this. Not a chance of getting out, I ain't have any hope in it. Fucking send me to Carter, man, let's get it over with. But it was a murder, so no need for witness protection. Convenient, no one testified on their written confessions. Plus the lawyer went crazy, had to switch the defenses. Man, it's magic. In my conditional sentence, times change. No more mind state to see cops run. It couldn't have ended better, but my travels I learned a lot from. To my friends who still locked, I ain't better than them, but I know I'll never look over my shoulder ever again. Now it's all behind me, raw studio sessions. Let the fans know what had happened, I know that you would respect it. Looking back on your life, man's the hugest reflection. Don't judge me when you haven't taken the time lately to look at you for a second. It's all I have.
all is a mistake. There's something strong in this water bottle. I hear you got a new chick, a dancing little Barbie doll. I feel so pathetic, but you still haven't heard it all. Fuck that new girl that you like so bad. She's not crazy like me, I bet you like that. I said fuck that new girl that's been in your bed. And when you're in her, I know I'm in your head.
Are you drunk right now?
I'm just saying you could do better. Always turned you out every time we were together.
You know I didn't mean that.
Once you had the best, boy, you can't do better.
Just come over. What are you doing?
Baby, I'm the best, so you can't do better. Oh,
Right.
I ran into your homeboys. They're all fucking idiots. You're not even my boyfriend, but they're tripping cause I'm in the club. Yeah, that's right, I'm dancing, and something cool is in my cup. I'ma send a sexy picture to remind you what you're giving up. Fuck that new girl that you like so bad. She's not crazy like me, I bet you like that. I said fuck that new girl that's been in your bed. And when you're in her, I know I'm in your head.
Right.
I mean, I'm just saying you could do better. Always turned you out every time we were together. Once you had the best, boy, you can't do better.